Week 5 of Trendy or Trashy. And we've got one that I think we've both been meaning to get to eventually. And so what we're going to be talking about, if you want to switch to the split screen, is men's Uggs. We're not down on all Uggs necessarily. Some of them look quite nice. What we're talking about, if you want to go to the next one, is the traditional Ugg on men. So what you're seeing there is a traditional Ugg for men. Now, why are we talking about this, if you'll go on? It's because of Tom Brady. Yeah, so Tom Brady. no, it's totally not Photoshop. Tom Brady is obviously like the head model. Yeah, and spokesman for men's Uggs.
He is?
Well, yeah, he's on all their advertisements. He's on the front of the webpage. Well, I think it's in LA. Yeah. So you see him there. He's rocking.
Wait, John, is that photoshopped right there?
Yes, it's
Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny.
Yeah. No. What's funny though is that in all of the pictures of him wearing the Uggs, he's never actually wearing those types of Uggs.
Well, the thing is, it's funny because it's like he's the spokesperson, but he won't actually wear the Uggs at all. He'll just get them photoshopped.
Yeah, he does in the pictures.
Do we have any of those, or do we just have the Photoshop ones?
Just the Photoshop ones, I think. The other ones, he's wearing like nice boots. So we're going to show you some pictures of actual guys on campus and celebrities too, who have been wearing the more traditional Uggs, and then we're going to evaluate whether or not we think that the fluffy Uggs are good for men.
No.
So here you see a guy.
Is that Bilbo Baggins in a Christmas sweater?
It looks a little bit like that. But Rick laughed. I actually thought that, considering he looks like he's in the right environment. It's obviously cold. He's wearing something like fluffy on top too.
Let me just give you a little bit of insight into this guy's life. He probably lives in New York City. He likes to spend a lot of time just reading in coffee shops and.
I like reading in coffee shops.
I'm just completely stereotyping him based off of that Christmas sweater. Like he thinks deep thoughts about philosophy, and
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Yeah, he likes to have really deep conversations with women, but he has the same conversations every time.
Oh, those are fun. You get different perspectives.
He likes to pretend to volunteer.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous. But you're talking about somebody there. So here you see, I think that's in a Taco Bell, possibly.
That's disgusting. Of
this
course,
is shot
that's
on
in a
campus.
Taco Bell. That is so trashy.
So wearing the shorts.
Yeah.
So he's actually doing it just like the women would with the shorts
exactly,
and
with
the
shorts. Which makes total sense because if it's hot enough to wear shorts, it is certainly
definitely
hot enough to have your feet just sweating inside those furry boots.
It's like George Costanza. He wears the big Russian hat that he doesn't even need a coat because it keeps all the heat in. So what's funny is this is one of many pictures that I found of like sort of covert shots of people wearing Uggs. It seems to be popular to do. Here you have yet another restaurant shot. So what you might be hearing in the background is the director and Rick on sound saying that they are not fans of this so far, but hey, we're giving them their fair day in court. Let's move on. Here you have an actual model. This is at one of the sites that sells the Uggs. What do you think about that? Because it actually matches his vest there.
The vest.
Yes, John, it does match his vest.
So you're not into it. Like, he's an attractive guy, right? He's
yes, but here's the problem that we keep having. Attractive people don't justify a horrible style trend. Like, they keep just getting like, well, if we take this just horribly ugly, disgusting piece of outerwear and put it on somebody attractive, then yeah. It's like, no, he's a freaking cute guy. He's got a nice smile.
His vest makes him look like Geppetto.
A nice smile.
He totally
What do you think
does.
about his chair? TYT in the future?
Anyway. Let's see about that. My legs can't reach the floor.
That's true. Here's another actor I've got for you. This is from Australia, I think. What do you think?
Ooh. Okay, if you were actually out, he's a good-looking guy, but here's the thing. If those were actual real boots, that would be great, but those are just like floppy boots with no arch support. If you're actually out doing whatever he's doing, like by a tractor or got the camo thing going on, if he actually needs like camo, that suggests that he needs to be like running around being active, and you're not going to be doing that in some furry, supportless slippers.
Here's what's best about this, is that he's wearing camo, but only on the Uggs. So as he walks around, thankfully nobody has to see that he's wearing Uggs.
Where are your feet?
And then he stands still and they're like, oh my, wait, are those Uggs? And he's like, I need better camo.
From where I am right now, they just look like really tall socks.
Yeah, I like the camo pattern,
are.
personally, but
They're
anyway.
just freaking giant slippers that somehow became appropriate to wear in public.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, interesting that they feel the need to camouflage the fact that they're wearing those shoes, but yeah, let's go on. So here you see the first of the celebrities. Here's Bruce Willis wearing Uggs, or at least boots that look very like Uggs. I suppose he can wear whatever he wants.
It's been a long time since Die Hard, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's looking a little bit older there with
Although
the
they are
shaggy
coming out
November.
with a new one.
Let's go on. Here you see Ben Affleck. There are lots of photos of Ben Affleck wearing Uggs, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not entirely sure what's
Why
going on there.
is he wearing like a suit though? Is he like on break, on a set break or something like that?
Maybe he's doing some movie that involves wearing Uggs.
It just feels so nice on my feet. It's just like a plush slipper.
I'm sure it does. But yeah, if you Google men's Uggs, Ben Affleck's all over the place.
Business on the top, sleep time on the bottom.
Exactly. So we've shown you both regular guys on campus, models, and celebrities wearing the men's traditional fluffy Uggs. What do you think?
Let me weigh in.
Trendy or
Here are
trashy?
my thoughts. Totally trashy. I hate men's Uggs and just Uggs in general, but so I am completely just disappointed in the male species that you guys are wearing Uggs. However, I give you a lot of credit also for wearing Uggs because you're showing how just awful they look, which maybe women will take the hint and be like, oh, they also look that bad on us.
We should do that with whale tails.
I don't really get why anybody pays these incredibly high prices to look sloppy. If you're gonna look sloppy, go to the Goodwill and look sloppy for 20 bucks. Don't go to Uggs and look sloppy.
Don't you knock the Goodwill.
I'm not. I'm saying totally go. I love the Goodwill.
Yeah.
Love the Goodwill.
By the way, those men's Uggs, $160 to $170.
That's what I'm saying. You're paying that much money to look like crap.
Yeah.
It's not like I would be totally for them if it's like, well, they're cheap, they're comfortable. You know, I don't care that I look sloppy because I'm just going to class at 8 in the morning. But when you're paying but if you're paying like close to $200 to wear those boots, get a grip.
I bet a lot of the girls wear probably knockoffs. They're probably like $30.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. So we've told you what we think. I think that guys should probably wear different boots. You're obviously as against it as you've ever been against anything, including like student loan debt. But I do fear that Uggs is not going to be sponsoring us in the near future, unfortunately. But let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments. I wouldn't wear
Uggs if you gave 20 pairs to me for free.
Okay.
That's not true.
I would.
It is totally true.
I'd wear them on air. Anyway, let us know in the comments if you think that these are trendy or trashy. Like the video in either case, but let us know in the comments.